So it's so interesting that there are so many talented performers that access every part of their artistic brain, and you are an incredible painter.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen your work. Dolores was showing me this beautiful painting you did of Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, it's extraordinary.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And you guys are working together when you did that?
That's right. We were working together on Lift, the movie that we did together that came out last year on Netflix. And actually, I had COVID when I was painting that. I was sort of off from set, and it was kind of a joke. Kevin was always teasing me about my painting because the show is about an art heist. And I was like, oh, you know, I love painting. And he's like, you should paint my portrait. And I was like, I'm not going to paint your portrait. And anyway, by the end, I'd painted it when I was sort of in isolation with COVID, gave it to him as a wrap gift. And I believe it sits in his office in LA now.
How long were you in isolation with COVID? That looks like it would have taken me. I could not do that. But if I had to do something like that, that would be years. I would have had to be recovering from COVID for years.
I was about 10 days. I mean, whatever the time was that we were supposed to be off, but it was about 10 days.
Do your other co-stars know that you have this thing that you can do, and will they be expecting their portraits?
Yes.
I've painted a couple of co-stars. I painted Stefan James, who was in the first season of Surface with me on Apple TV+. I painted him when we were in Vancouver, but I've been quite busy. I feel like it's one of those things, you know, as an artist, is sort of all or nothing sometimes, and when I'm acting, it's sometimes hard to find the headspace to paint as well.
Well, the word's out now. They're all going to expect it.
Yes.